Greetings, my lovelies. It is I, Crystalaro, and I'm running a bit late with the Antioch Chronicles because I had a little catfight with my ISP. But now that that's behind us, let's get right into Blades in the Rain, where we hunt a Cerebret.
I assume all our brethren have been safely evacuated.
All the remaining Templar have been accounted for, Judicator.
Captain, I must extend my gratitude to you for joining us on this rescue. The assistance of your forces has been invaluable. So what do you plan to do now? Leave everything behind? Unfortunately, we have little choice. I am concerned, however, that if we leave matters such as they are, we may stand little chance of ever reclaiming our homeworld. I had hoped that Antioch might stand as a last bastion in the tide of this war, however distant that possibility might seem. If our dark new allies' instincts are to be trusted, then perhaps we might do well to strike at this nearby Cerebret, while we still maintain the element of surprise. If this scourge is left to thrive here, we may never again see our province reach its ancient glory.
Judicator, if you intend to stage an incursion against these beasts, I stand with you. And I stand with Nurok.
Hey, I might as well tag along. One less Cerebret lurking around is one less liability for the boys up on the station. I'm in. Very well. Prepare your troops. I have need now to speak with the newcomer.
We will wait for your command.
Enter.
Your decision surprises me. The strength of will to strike in the midst of a tempest was not typical of your conclave.
This from one who hides in shadows. In any case, it is of little consequence. You hardly knew my contemporaries.
Judicator, I am almost 500 years old. In that time, I have seen the vilest of atrocities committed in the name of your conclave, or witness to the backstabbing deceptions of the brave Terrans, and shed more blood in one day than you have in a century. I suggest we each do what we do best. As a warrior, I will do the killing. You plan the strategy.
Fair enough.
So, we strike under cover of darkness.
Yes, the storm will grant us some small advantage.
Hiding in shadows, are we?
Very amusing.
Moloch!
You...
Judicator, what is the meaning of this? Enlisting the aid of a heretic?
I could say the same of you, Archon.
Nanathyrodune's reputation is beyond reproach, Moloch. And you, brave one, do not forget that it was Zeratul who helped Tassadar defeat the Overmind. In any case, we have more important matters to deal with than the apparent grudge the two of you share.
Perhaps.
The Cerebret may detect us if we wait any longer. We move within the hour. I would greatly appreciate assistance from both of you in this matter. Our forces are limited.
I am not needed elsewhere.
So be it. For it is against my better judgment, I shall commit part of my forces defending Scion to your strike. I simply hope this blasphemer does not disappoint you as he has disappointed me.
That remains to be
A final warning. Before the next full moon rise, one of the allies with whom you stand will betray you. Fix not your gaze where it is acquired release.
How dare ye?
The time is hard at hand.
Right, for those unfamiliar, Moloch is a Dark Templar. The Dark Templar are protoss who, let's just say, severed themselves from all of the mainstream protoss religion and turned to darker powers to learn the truth about the universe and themselves.
Okay, Captain. We've got 2 ways to go here. Turmalis told us to set up base camp where we can use the trees for cover, but exactly where we do it is up to us. It's north or south from here. Take your pick.
I read you.
You're finding a target.
Let's go north. And this is beautiful.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
If you listen closely, it's been storming all this time. And
You got him.
it's a lovely touch. Lovely nice sound effect. So yeah, to a meta this medic. I'm not happy about this medic's pathing decisions.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Right, anyway,
Wait, sir. Orders received.
You got him.
we are going to strike at a Cerebrat, and to do this we need a base camp.
Commander. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
I'm up for anything.
Need medical attention?
Orders, Captain.
I'm up for anything.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
I'm up for anything.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this looks like a base camp. We'll build a command center, which is our main building,
Right away, sir. Orders received. Right away,
and we'll build some supply depots. Supply depots is what we need to build more troops. It's basically houses.
sir. Orders, Captain.
But people playing this campaign should be familiar with it. Now,
You're
Did
finding a
someone
target.
page me?
my next plan is to go down there southward and find the other place to expand to, so we can have more minerals and more of the speed gas. And more room for supply depots, speaking of. But before I can do that, I should protect this base while it establishes itself. So that we can have, you know, some basic protection of a bunker with some space marines in it. God, I love the sound effects.
Yes, sir. Job finished. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Right, let's start gathering some minerals. Once this guy's finished, we can get right to it. Come on,
Orders, Captain.
and go.
Alright, looks good. Judicator, we're in position. Excellent. Our forces are in place as well. What about those support troops from Scion? They have already taken a position on the northwest ridge. We should have ample time to prepare a suitable strike force while they distract the Zerg.
Remember, only my energies can destroy the Cerebrat. I must be present during its destruction.
Acknowledged. Carry out.
Okay, this is because Zerg Cerebrats and the Overmind basically operate through dark energies of the Void, which is something only Dark Templars control. Whereas regular Protoss, especially High Templars, are more apt in controlling regular psionic powers.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This is why they can mysteriously cast these abilities you could sell basically as magic, like
Certainly.
psionic storms.
If I must, logically remove. You have a request?
And hallucinations, which are basically copies of your units. You know which hallucinations are yours and which not by their coloring. Might show you at some point later. And we should send these workers to work. We should send these workers to work. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
So yeah, where was I?
Awaiting your thoughts.
Right, so psionic energy equals magic in this universe. Just for those who haven't been filled in already.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, cool. Let's move these here and let's
Orders received.
build an engineering bay because. Oh, actually, let's wait on the.
Yes, sir.
No, engineering bay.
Roger
Because upgrades. Upgrades are good for you.
Not enough minerals.
Right, so the engineering bay is basically the upgrade station for infantry. Like in case of Marines, ghost rifles and infantry armor.
SCP good to go.
And this isn't smart.
I read
I
you.
love the AI.
I can't feel that. Affirmative. I
I love
can't
the
feel
AI
there.
sometimes.
Report
Yeah.
for duty.
Having some pronunciation issues today.
Orders,
Okay.
Captain. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Orders received. Job affirmative. Orders received. Roger that. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Roger that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir. Job's finished. Roger that. I read you.
Not enough mineral resources are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, this we may want to work on ASAP.
SCV good to go, sir. Job's
I'm
finished.
basically thinking we'll set up an air-to-air defense here and
What man calls?
some like 4 to 6 zealots per flank.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Roger that. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Orders, Captain? I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Reporting for duty. I read you. Right away, sir.
Okay, you sirs shall go
Orders
here.
received.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Get in
I
here.
read you. Job's finished.
Right, these are the Terran supplies, as you can
I
see.
read you.
We can only improve them by building supply depots.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And that's pretty unique about Starcraft. You don't have just one population resource, you have several because of the way different races work. It's what makes the game quite dynamic in its own right. Right, so basically you have these
Me, boy.
pylons here, and we're gonna need more if we want some zealots defending our place. And not just zealots, but things in general.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Like we may build one here, and we may build one up there. And just add some cannons eventually.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot.
Yeah, and we can't upgrade to level 2 yet. This is what we'll need a science facility for.
Orders received.
And we'll eventually get there. But for now, let's pull our troops down here. And our SCV's down here.
You're finding a target.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
And you shall continue building, my beauty.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Prepped and ready.
Let's pump out some more zealots.
Not enough minerals.
And I should suggest a comset station, but we messed up the placement of our barracks. Actually, let's move our barracks with the troops.
You're finding a target.
And add a medic here. Let's party indeed.
It's Miller's time. Let's party.
Okay, so since down there was said to be ideal, I'm not expecting much of a resistance.
Easy.
Let's move these zealots out here. So we can just, yeah, have him here, and one cannon up here. And another pylon for supplies. We'll want a cybernetics core eventually.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yep, go ahead. Sounds good. Easy.
Now then,
It's Miller's time.
let us continue our path of conquest, shall we?
Your forces are under attack.
Easy. So if you got an eye for ire.
Okay, as you can see, there's no base here. And we
If you got 'em.
nearly have the minerals we need.
I read you. Orders received.
So while we blow some on repairs,
Orders, Captain?
we're gonna wait some longer and start
I
building.
read you. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Yep, go ahead, Jim.
Yes, sir.
Commander.
Where does it hurt?
I read you.
An eye for ire.
I will want a bunker right here,
Affirmative.
or maybe
Outstanding.
I read you.
right here. And we'll set up barracks down somewhere here. Just do it like that.
I read you.
For vengeance, Lopari.
Okay, looking good. Looking most excellent. Let's put
Base is under attack.
let's be inefficient. Put a cybernetics core down here.
I still serve my
This is looking good.
Go ahead, HQ. It's Miller's eye. My life for ire.
Where does it hurt?
I read you.
Okay, so we'll be building a factory right here.
Job's finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty. Reporting
And a
for
combat
duty.
station.
Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
You want a piece of
Orders
me, boy?
received. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
Okay, since these are going to be an issue, let's build like a pair of these.
Add-on complete.
Because you know the best answer to
Standing by.
Utilisks is naturally the missile
Reporting for
turret.
duty. Right away,
Which is
sir.
true.
Orders received. Job's finished.
Which is very darn true.
SCV good to go, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Need medical attention? On
Job's
my way.
finished.
Okay, so
Right
it seems we're covered up here.
Not enough minerals.
We're gonna build some dragoons over here.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
One refinery never
Not
hurts.
enough minerals.
I read you. Roger
Machine
that.
shop.
SCV good to go, sir. Finished. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm up for anything.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Orders received. Affirmative. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
I have returned.
Job finished. I
Not
read
enough
you.
minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Right, so if you've been paying attention the last mission,
Standing by.
Not enough
then you can
minerals.
probably guess my plan. My plan entails the rather simple manner of
Reporting for duty.
Need medical attention?
getting Ernie hurt.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Go ahead, HQ.
Okay, look, let's
Where does it hurt?
SCV
my
good to go, sir.
let's hold position you two, and you Marines,
Commander.
you go up here.
Rock and roll.
You go up here.
Got 'em.
Yes,
You go
sir.
back here.
Right away, sir.
You want a
Orders
piece of me,
received.
boy?
SCV
Okay,
good
so-
to go, sir.
In case we do get Zerglings,
Yes,
we'll
sir.
build another bunker up
Affirmative.
here.
Roger that. Right away, sir.
And this is where we're gonna get our upgrades from.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Might also be a good idea to scan the cliffs above you. In this case they're harmless, but you never know. Okay, this... Ah!
Job finished. Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy?
You will not elude my gaze that easily, Utilisk.
I read you.
No sir.
Job finished.
Rock and roll.
Need medical attention?
I'm up for
State the
anything.
nature of your medical emergency.
Orders, Captain?
2, 1, and gone. Ah, damn it.
Job finished.
Where does it hurt? I'm on the job.
Research complete.
Stat. Right away.
I read you. Affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Job finished.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to just compensate, I guess. Let's build build 4 tanks.
You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Job's finished.
Not enough minerals.
Job's finished.
Some more zealots, and let's see how many workers I've not been assigning to work. Holy moly.
Orders received. Orders
Ah,
captain.
no, I think this is fine. Okay, I need a science facility with a covered ops. Meaning I will have to build a starport I'm not planning on using. Maybe up here. Now you can also see we can build nuclear silos, which is something only our ghosts can use of. Can make use of. What's with my English today?
Target. Ready to roll out.
I live for the fight.
Yes, sir. Orders, captain. Reporting for duty.
Need medical attention?
Standing by. Go, go, go.
Okay, might use 2 medics per team since
Orders, captain. Right
we
away,
have
sir.
Mutalisks now. Or actually just 2 medics up there. And yeah.
Orders, captain. Ready to roll out.
Base is under attack.
Captain ready.
And this is why no photon cannon can stand on its own. You're gonna need to unlike me and use supportive troops on them. Let's upgrade our weapons a little. And you can build a science facility, yay! Okay, then build one.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative. Ready to roll out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir.
Now then,
Piece of me, boy. Destination.
we have tanks, we have marines.
Where does it hurt? Right away.
And with any luck, we still have plenty of time. I could use a raid for scouting, but I think ghosts can manage a larger
Yes, sir.
vision range. So you will covered ops, where I can make
Piece of me, boy.
ghost upgrades and continue building supply depots. This is upgrades. One here. And we're still upgrading over there.
Add-on.
Calls.
Job's finished.
Let's see how these are. Oh, these are not doing so well. I imagine I should pick up my pace. Okay, so let's put a nuke silo here. And, not energy, but side range.
Orders, captain.
And I don't even think we can cloak, no. So,
Identify target. Destination. Yes, sir.
since siege tanks have magnificent range,
My
we're gonna make use of scanner sweeps. Second creep, such as here.
Need medical attention?
Standing by.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
And just do it like this.
Where does it hurt?
Report for duty. Sir. I read you. Identify target.
My life for hire.
Yes, sir. Proceed. Moving.
Add-on complete.
Yes, sir. Moving. Proceed.
Upgrade complete.
Let's see if we can hit anything from there. Yes, we can.
Orders, Captain.
This target is out of range.
Identify target.
Okay, let's pack it in and move closer.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, HQ.
Need medical attention?
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Roger that. Check out and good to go. Yes, sir. I read you. Roger that.
I'm up for anything. So good you got him.
Upgrade complete.
Where does it hurt?
Identify target.
Need medical attention?
Identify target.
We're gonna need more Marines.
Absolutely. Proceeding. You want a piece of me, boy?
Let's pack him in and continue.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Moving. Proceeding. Moving. I read you.
Bad.
Sir. NCP good to go,
Yeah,
sir.
let's sit up here. And we lost both medics. Good job, me. Really magnificent work.
Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
You're here for
Yes, sir. Orders received.
And we want more tanks.
Orders, Captain. You want a piece of Orders received.
funny, target.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
As a matter of
Yes, sir.
fact,
Orders received.
shall we build another barracks?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Because I think that will solve our problem faster. Much faster. Alright, let's see what's left.
Yes,
Nothing.
sir.
Absolutely zero.
Ready to roll out. Absolutely.
Prepped and ready.
You're here fun, you
Orders,
target.
Captain. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack. Now forces are under attack.
Let's party. I'm here. I'm up for anything.
State the nature of your medical
Your forces are under attack.
Prepped and ready.
Reporting for duty. Job finished.
Okay,
Your forces
so
are under attack.
best address the problem at hand. We'll build a bunker here.
Identify target. Destination.
Prepped and ready.
Ready to roll out. Orders served. Identify target. Delighted to serve.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, where's our... there's a friend.
Job finished.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
we're gonna need more supply depots.
I read you. Affirmative.
Orders served.
So before we can push further forward, we're gonna build this beautiful new
Supply
base.
depots required.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Give me some yes, sir.
And with this beautiful new base,
Orders, Captain.
Identify target. Delighted to serve.
we're gonna keep pushing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Roger that.
So Chris, you got him. I'm up for anything.
Okay, you guys plus one marine are getting ahead here.
Let's party. Too easy.
Identify target.
Let's see.
You're fun, you Too easy.
Your forces are under attack.
So Chris, you got him. You're fun, you
Let's see how our ally is doing. He's doing quite well. The Red Zerg aren't exactly in a position to expand ever.
I'm up for anything.
And this queen's gonna be a problem.
Give me something to shoot.
You're fun, you target.
Let's see what we have.
Job finished.
We have
So Chris, you got him. Too easy.
a clear lack of supplies.
Orders, Captain.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, so as you can see, I'm not the quickest,
Reporting for duty.
but
Commander.
So Chris, you got him.
we're getting somewhere if you ask me.
Destination? Absolutely.
Reporting for duty. Job finished. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative.
Destination? Identify target? Absolutely. Delighted to serve. Yes,
Add-on
sir.
complete.
Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay,
Orders served. Destination?
We have-
Absolutely.
8 tanks at our disposal.
Checked up and good to go.
Go ahead, Ace.
Checked up and good to go.
Where does it hurt?
Checked up and good to go.
They're not gonna get fewer.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Some overlords here.
Research complete.
Yep, go ahead, HQ. So Chris, you got him.
Add-on complete.
Let's party.
Did someone page me?
Destination?
Reporting for duty.
Give me something to shoot. Commander.
Nuclear missile
want some restoration.
SCP good to go, sir.
Maybe in case we need a raid. Never hurts. This is practical because we got the room now.
SCP good to go, sir.
We've got so much room. If islands weren't so small, I wouldn't know what to do with this whole room.
SCP good to go, sir.
So much space.
SCP good to go, sir.
Okay, cool. Next SCV starts building.
Research complete.
Do we have any idle workers? There's
SCP good
sadly
to go, sir.
Nuclear missile ready.
there's sadly no idle worker button in this game. Not ever. Something they fixed in Starcraft 2, but
Orders received. Affirmative.
this one remains one of the most macro-intensive for these reasons.
Research complete.
And by macro I mean know what every single one of your units is doing and where. Okay, you know what? We might need these, so let's move them up a little. We'll do the same with this factory.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Job finished.
You, sir, are building. Okay, let's see what's up there in these ruins. Nothing. Nada. Niente.
Not enough energy.
Zerg over here. Okay. So we're gonna have to go through these ruins to get to the Zerg.
You're finding your target.
Destination?
You're finding your
Now with our current arsenal, this is exactly what we're in a position to do.
Yes, sir.
I'm up to
Yes,
anything.
sir. Orders received.
Identify
Report for
target.
duty. Right away, sir.
And with the power of terrible pathing,
Identify target.
You're finding your
we shall prevail eventually.
Orders,
You're finding your target.
sir.
Alright,
Destination?
let's...
Destination?
Always remember to scan for lurkers. Oh, speaking of scan, let's build a robotics facility for observers. If you remember observers, or... well, you'll obviously know if you've played Pro several times before. But observers are those cool little things who just detect everything.
Yes, sir.
It's Miller's time.
They're permanently stealthed, so that's a bonus. The only downside is that they're fragile, but that's rarely ever a problem. Get back here.
Let's party.
Get back here, holy shit.
Easy.
Okay,
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Yes, sir.
Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
and you guys,
Proceeding.
are doing this.
Did someone page me?
Yes, sir.
I read you.
Go ahead, HQ.
I'm here.
Let's land a nuke while we're here.
Nuclear launch detected.
Ghost report.
Build one. And let's get out of here. The second nuke is about to land.
I'm gone. I'm all over it.
And it drops.
Go ahead, HQ.
Upgrade complete.
Proceed. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Let's party.
Finally.
I'm up for anything.
Identify target.
Okay, our next problem child is up here.
Not enough energy.
And we're gonna do to eliminate that problem, the child being of the problem, is upgrade our armor and build an observatory, because we can't build an observatory yet. We need an observatory. Didn't you know that? Okay, these buildings are still a thing, and they're gonna go up here. By the time they reach up here, we should have caught up with some units.
You're in here, find you, target.
Ah, it's getting silly, just die.
Give me something to shoot. Standing by.
Did someone page me?
Commander. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move.
I'm up for anything.
This is why I love medics. Stimpaks kill your health a little bit.
So good if you got 'em.
If you have medics, that's no problem. That's what they're here for.
Let's party.
Destination.
Okay, let's get up here.
I read you.
Not enough energy.
Build a few observers, because, you know, excessive is good. If you have the money for it, which you obviously have. I mean, in a good game I would probably have a map full of zealots, marines and whatnot.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative.
But since I keep letting this happen,
Did someone page me?
ah my
Right
god.
away.
Okay, let's
State the nature of your medical emergency. On my way.
get these up
Did
here
someone
and
page
these
me?
up here, because that's what we built them for, didn't we?
Right away.
And we'll just, whoa, nice! This is beautiful. Okay, so while I've not been looking,
I'm up for anything.
this little player has been pushing really well. And these guys are late.
Standing by. Let's move.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Research complete.
Easy.
Upgrade complete.
I'm up for anything.
Here, give me something to shoot.
Yep, go ahead.
Base is under attack.
Proceed.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Give me something to shoot.
Where does it hurt?
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Destination. Proceeding. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Nuclears are ready.
You know what I hate? I hate guardians. Is this one of these? I hope this isn't one of these. Really don't need one
Not
of them right
enough
now.
energy.
Okay. No load dropped. No, okay, I need
Where does it hurt? Did someone page me? On
these
my
guys
way.
over here.
Right away. Stat. Right away. Stat. I'm on the job. Right away. Stat.
Okay, let's move all of these here.
I read you.
Uh,
Right away, sir.
a repair. Right, so I don't know if I'll get much help from this guy anymore. I probably will because he's still gathering minerals.
Yes, sir.
I'm up for anything.
So
Yes, sir.
I'm
Orders,
gonna use
sir.
my facilities and my servers to the max. Just pop down this facility here.
Upgrade complete.
Identify target.
Good here, find you, target.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Orders, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Identify target.
Not enough energy.
Destination.
Find you, target.
Orders, sir. Moving. Proceeding. Moving.
Not enough energy.
Identify target. Orders, sir.
Let's have everybody. Where's my detector?
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Okay,
Roger that.
that was close.
I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Identify target. Moving.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative. Orders received.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't know why he's overcomplicating this, but there we go. Okay. Now, we're gonna take our proto shells here and we're gonna spawn 2 more. Because unless we use more shuttles, this is gonna take a while. So we're unloading these and we're loading these into this shuttle. Come on, get in there. And we're getting these guys here.
What man calls?
Transport ships can usually carry a lot more units, but Dragoons are just so big. For anyone who doesn't know what Dragoon is, in Protoss terms, a Dragoon is basically a warrior brought back from the dead. And they're in a combat exoskeleton, which is excessively big.
My name is a killing word.
I think I'll just get here. Just beeline it. Okay, where's our Dark Templar? So yeah, because of the way Cerebrats just get back to life, you need a Dark Templar to basically consume their energies or lock them down, as it were. And he's dead.
Where is your overmind now, Cerebrat? So much to assert immortality.
So yeah, that's one dead Overmind brought to you by Crystal Arrow. I hope to see you guys next time. Later.